Welcome to the Will Evans Show. This is a podcast that is meant to teach you everything you did not learn in school. Today we're going to be talking everything investing. Let's go. I need a favor from everyone. Can you like, share, and follow this podcast and leave me a 5-star review? This helps me by getting the show out there, and if you can tell someone about it, that would be even better. Most podcasts that I listen to now are podcasts that people have told me about, said, hey, you need to check this out. So if you could do that, tell someone about it, a coworker, a friend. But today we're going to be talking about investing. So let's imagine a life where financial worries are a thing of the past and where you can pursue your dreams and live a life on your terms. And that's what investing is. It's not just about growing your money. It's about creating opportunities and achieving the life you've always envisioned. Let's begin by understanding the difference between two popular retirement accounts, the 401k and the Roth IRA. The 401k is an employer-sponsored account that allows you to contribute pre-tax dollars, deferring taxes until retirement. On the other hand, the Roth IRA is an individual retirement account funded with after-tax dollars. So it's going to be offering tax-free withdrawals when you get to that retirement age. Before we dive deeper into investing, it's crucial to address an important factor, and that's debt. So y'all know me, and I am anti-debt in every way possible, and that includes when you're investing. So if you're in debt, you should not be investing. It's challenging to build wealth while burdened with debt, and so clearing your debt, such as your credit cards, your personal loans, your car loans, should be a priority. The only debt that I'm not going to get mad about is your mortgage debt. So any consumer debt, you got to get rid of that before we start investing. So this is an area that a lot of people will disagree with me on. They think, hey, you need to be investing as soon as possible, even if you have debt, even if you have student loans, even if you have a $700 car payment. And I agree with part of that. We want to be investing as soon as possible, but I know that when your income is going to banks and car loans and student loans and credit card companies, you have zero margin in your budget. Your greatest wealth building tool is going to be your income, so having debt and trying to invest will not be a blessing to you or your family. And you know, we always talk about the baby steps, so when it comes to the baby steps, this is going to be baby step 4. So before you start investing, you should have paid off all of your debt in baby step 2 and have a fully funded emergency fund. So when we get to that point, we've paid off our debt, we have an emergency fund, we are then going to invest 15% of our gross income for retirement. And hey, I know this may seem daunting, but that is why we are getting out of debt, because it allows us to have more margin in order to do this. So we also have to choose the right account. So here's the difference between a Roth IRA and a traditional IRA. With a Roth IRA, we're contributing those after-tax dollars, and so when we get to retirement, that money is tax-free. So if you have $1 million in the account, you have $1 million that you can pull from versus a IRA, which is where you have $1 million and you will be taxed as you pull it out. And all of this, hey, a lot of this is new for a lot of you. It was new for me as well. When I first got my full-time job, investing was I didn't know a whole lot about it. And that's why I always recommend having a professional help you out. So navigating this complex world of investing is very overwhelming. So what I do is I seek the guidance of a financial advisor. And this person is going to have a heart of the teacher. And even in Proverbs, it says, listen to advice and accept discipline so that you may be wise the rest of your days. So this skilled advisor that we're talking about, he has a heart of the teacher, and he can help you understand the market, and he's going to help you develop an investment strategy that aligns with your aspirations. When it comes to investing, you are in the driver's seat. You're not the one in the passenger seat. You're not in the back seat. You are the one that makes the final decision, not your advisor. That is why they need to have a heart of a teacher, and they are going to also teach you strategy that is diversified across the board. And so diversification is a key principle. By spreading your investments across a variety of companies, you are going to reduce risk and you're going to increase the potential for your long-term growth. Investing in good growth stock mutual funds is the only type of investment that I recommend, and it's the only one that I personally do when it comes to planning for retirement. These funds are going to offer a convenient way to achieve diversification while potentially maximizing our returns. Now I want to talk about the magic of compound interest. And most people have probably heard of compound interest, but don't really understand how it works. And so compound interest is earning interest not only on your initial investment, but also on the accumulated interest over a long period of time. As your investments grow, the interest earned will accelerate your wealth building journey. And this is why you hear people always say to invest as early as possible, because it's very true. The more you put in and the more years it has to grow, the more you will have over a long period of time. And here's a question that I get a lot of the times when I'm meeting with people. I've had a lot of people debate with me on Instagram about this. They say, I'll never be a millionaire because I don't make $1 million. And here's a fun fact for you. Your net worth is based on your assets, so what you own, minus your liabilities, which is your debt, what you owe to other people. And so your net worth, if that number equals $1 million to where your assets minus your liabilities is $1 million, then you are an actual millionaire. You're not one of the millionaires that you see on TikTok and all that. You are an actual millionaire. So if you have a paid off house that's worth $450,000, and then you have $400,000 in your 401k through work, and then say you have $150,000 in cash and other mutual funds, then you are what I would call a true millionaire. But hey, investing is not just about the numbers on a balance sheet. It's going to be about creating opportunities, securing your future, and living a life on your own terms. You are going to take control of your life by doing this. So by following these principles we've discussed today, from maximizing retirement savings, choosing the right accounts, working with a financial advisor that has a heart of a teacher, you then diversify your investments, and you will then harness the power of compound interest. We together can build wealth and achieve financial freedom. And always, it's a thanks to Ben for running the board and making this show happen. Remember, no one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and wealth. This is The Will Evans Show.